Audio Jungle.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Bright Future channel. Today we are going to have a quick look at designing thumbnails for your YouTube videos. So quickly we are going to head straight to the PC and then start something. Any video that we put out here, we make sure it's a practical video and not just doing it for the tutorial sake. So I have some thumbnails to do for some clients, and I would love to share how to quickly put together a thumbnail for your YouTube videos. Once again, if you are new to the channel, just click on the subscribe button, be part of this Bright Future channel, and then don't forget to also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any video when you put out there. So let's go straight to the PC. Template. As you can see, I have this template called the accuser. I already did for one of client's job. So we're going to make a quick duplicate from the old one, and then we'll just take away some of the elements, and then we'll build the new one from there. So I've taken up the picture right now, and I'm going to look for the background that I need for this project. I already searched for some of them, and then I think I found one that I really loved. Not this one. So yes, I think this is the right one I needed. Looks very cool for me. I'm going to copy it and paste it into my new project. So now that we have it here, we're just going to transform it by clicking on the Ctrl+T to transform the background. So now that I have it transformed, I'm going to pick the logo and put it in a very nice position. I don't know which place. Let's just put it on the right top corner, and then head over to the settings and then change it to black. Once we are done, we're just going straight to pick the next object. So let me tell you why we're heading straight to pick the rod. The title of this message preach that we are going to do a thumbnail for is Rod of Power. See here, Control C to copy it and then paste it right onto the project. So now that we have our rod, we're still going to find the best position for it right now by moving around the workspace to see the best way to put it. So I think I would want to bring it back. Let's just put it on the left. Yes, as you can see, put it on the left and then try to create some creations, or try to create some designs around the rod because of the rod of power as title of this message. So once we have, let's just put it right here. Once we have it in place, because we're title is saying rod of power, I'm still going to create some conceptual effects around the rod to actually depict power. So what is coming off right now is just to create um, some glossy or some shining light or something like a sun flare around it. It's either going to be the base of it or the upper part of it. So let's go here straight into our Google search and then search for a red lens flare. Yes, lens flare will give us that kind of power effect I'm trying to look at right now. So now we have some good lens flares. I can see here. Let's just scroll through and pick the best out of it. So let's see. Okay, right here. I think this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. Let's just copy it and see how it comes up. Now we can head back to the project and then paste it. So let me just let's just put it at the tip of the rod. Okay, at the tip of the rod as it's touching the gravels, we just have some little lightning at the base of it to make it um, sort of look like powerful. There's some power, like magic something beneath it, just to create the first impression of the power. So once we put it there, we still have to go through the lens, the blending effect, the blending mode, to pick the best effect that makes it look shiny, reddish, and I think this should be okay. Yes, so just going to resize it a little bit, make it just a little bigger to make it seen. So just increase it, and then I need another one to be on top. I already have one lens flare in the, okay, so let's just increase the reddish, just the saturation of the red, so make it a little bit intense. Yes, so we go over to the second lens flare, which is a little bit bigger, yes, to be on top of the rod. So now I'm getting two effects of magic or something like power to depict the title of which we are creating this thumbnail. So now that I have it in place, I think it's looking good now. I'll head over to the title, pick it up, and then right at this point I think I'm looking at putting the rod the first I'm going to separate it, put the rod on in the middle of the rod as in the staff, put align it such a way that we have the O in the middle, and having the rod run through the O, the middle of the O, in such a way that we can just put the the other part of it beneath it in a very smaller, not too big as the rod, but a little bit smaller as the rod. So as we have it in place, I think I'm thinking that I need to, let's just use a trick here by going over to the rod, changing, rasterizing this text so that we can actually make some cuttings out of it. So I'm going to clear one part of the O, that's the top part, and make it look like the in a 3D manner, the staff or the rod is actually thrown in the middle of the circle or the O. So once we have it done that way, after selection, we go back to the inverse selection and then we cut it. Okay, so I think we need to go back. I did not invert it. We go back to select and click on invert. So once we have invert selected, we cut it up and then right, it's looking great as I want it. So the part of the O, the top part of the O is going behind the staff or the rod, and then the second part is actually in front of it. So we are going to bring of power in the same manner. We are going to put the O in the power beneath it, and we are going to make it the rod run through as well. So let's just increase it a little bit, make the O also, make it big enough for the rod to run through again. So in the same manner, we go to the text and rasterize it. Select the text. Let's go to the selection menu, and then we are going to cut through as we did for the road. So after selection, you go to select and invert the selection so you can cut the part you do not want. At this time, I'm doing it at the second part, the bottom part of it. So we have the other one running through the top, and this one running through the beneath one, the lower one. So at this point, I'm looking at bringing the picture inside, and I do not know which one will best fit, but let's see. I think I have one document that has one other picture I would want to try. So I'm not getting anything suitable here. So let's just, no, I don't like how this one is coming out. So let's just clear this one, go back to the document and pick, yes, this one I used for a project already. I think it would be suitable. So let's just drag it onto the document, onto the project document, and then we'll put it in place and see um, how it goes. Okay, so now that it's in the document, we're just going to drag it on top of the project file, and then have the best place. I think from how it looks, we have the text at the left side, so we're just going to put the picture right at the right side space. So we adjust and make it fit better there, and we should be getting to the end of this project. So this is how you create a very simple thumbnail that is going to appear on your YouTube videos, and this is practically for one gospel minister that wants this title to be one of his projects. Just the title to his ministration. So I think we are getting closer to what we have here. Looking good. The logo is right on top, on the right top corner. We have the picture of the minister at the right hand side of the project, and the rod of power creatively blended well with the rod, and then the background like that rocky um, area of the sea. I think this is looking pretty good, and then at this point we are good to go. We can save this and then send to client, and let's see a response. So guys, um, this is how you do a quick thumbnail for your YouTube videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.